Love, pain, what's so young, baby?
Welcome to What's Your Young Podcast, and it's your girl, Darlene, and we are back again with another motherfucking episode. And we here with my guest, with my boy.
Man, they call me TREY MILLZ, man. You can follow me on any social media platform at the real TREY MILLZ, man. The real TREY _ motherfucking MILLZ. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, let's get into it, baby.
Hey, man, look, you know, this ain't my first type of interview, podcast, or anything of that nature. So, you know, I'm at home when I'm in front of a camera.
What you drinking on? You on your level?
Man, you know, I'm crossfaded right now. You dig? I got the first cup was the Crown Apple and the Coke. This one right here is the fucking Ciroc and Red Bull. You dig me?
Ooh, so for breakfast, let's get right into it for breakfast.
It's gonna get yummy.
Yeah. So, you rather make out for an hour or cuddle for 30 minutes?
I'm putting tongue in her throat. Shit, fuck that.
For an hour?
If I got to, if it take that long.
You ain't gonna cuddle for 30 minutes?
Yeah, we already cuddling. That's why we got that close.
I'd rather cuddle though. No, when you gotta choose one.
I gotta choose one. So if I gotta choose one,
You still gonna be kissing. You like kissing?
I'm a passionate kisser. I ain't
Really?
gonna lie. That shit gets my dick hard.
Really? Kissing?
Man, that's why.
Kissing was like you kiss all bitches.
Nah. I don't even have sex with all bitches.
No.
I'm very, very particular on what the fuck I stick my dick in.
Right.
And before I even put my dick in, guarantee we not already cross-shared our paperwork.
So you do that?
I'm that type of person.
Okay. That's good. That's new for some men. Some men just not fuck it.
Well, you know, I got a mom that was in the medical field and shit like that. So, you know, she kind of exposed me to shit at an early age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then being around my dad, he was a pimp and shit. So, therefore... Hey,
you just took me out.
Hey, I'm serious.
Okay.
Look, I gotta tell you the backstory. If I'm gonna tell you the story.
Okay, tell me the story, baby.
Tell me the backstory. You see what I'm saying? My mom, you know, she booked smart. My dad, street smart. You see what I'm saying? My dad was a pimp. My mama was a Christian girl. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
My mama was in the working force. My dad was in the streets.
Wait.
My dad was a pimp. Had 5, 7 hoes in the same motherfucking house.
Did you see that?
Every day.
Really?
Every day. I seen the clockwork. He had what? 4. He had 4 women out here in the streets. He had 1 woman taking care of only household needs, and the other 2 was working 9 to 5.
Really? What's your mama say? Oh yeah, your mama and dad was together.
This is before my mama. This is after my mama.
Okay.
Before my mama, my daddy was just so head over heels over my mama. I low key think my mama broke my dad hard, but you know.
Yeah, she did. That's what I'm talking about, Black Queen. We don't call people bitches or niggas on this show. I call them black queens and kings, but you can say whatever you want.
Hey, everybody queens and kings. They don't make minds though.
So, do you like boobs or butt?
I'm a titty baby.
You like titties?
Pretty titties.
I like booties. Like, I love a bitch that be like I just be looking at bitches.
See, booty is cool and all this shit, but it ain't nothing like seeing some motherfucking water drip down on some motherfucking pretty.
Titties?
That's titties.
Really?
I'm talking about pretty, perky, full. Like,
my titties like perky, so don't say I barely got them.
But peep this out though. You gotta realize when I say I'm a titty baby, it don't have to be. When folks get the wrong perception when I say I'm a titty baby. They automatically think when I say I'm a titty baby, they say I like big ass titties. No, that's not what the fuck I mean. That means I like pretty titties, meaning they gotta. You know, they can. I know for some mamas and shit like that, because I love mothers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my black queens. Shout out to my black queens.
Cause I let you touch my stomach.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all breastfeed, y'all breastfeed till young and shit like this. So they gonna call each other titty to go a little droop a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So when I say these things, I mean like your titty can still have a little droop and still be pretty. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like long as the motherfucking goddamn areolas well proportioned. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no motherfucking, you know, areola bigger than my motherfucking goddamn palm.
Oh, you don't like them kind of big?
Nah.
So that's a pretty titty. What's a pretty titty?
Pretty titty for me is like, I don't really just too much care about the nipple size. The nipple size don't deter whether or not it's a pretty titty, man. Like areola, like, you know how you'll see, you like women.
I do.
Okay. So, you know how you seen some women that probably done had like big, huge ass motherfucking areolas with them hoes. You can't pretty much
define. They cover the whole titty.
Yeah.
I don't really like titties. I like booty. Like, I like men booties. I like women booties. But I think about, like, when I think of a girl booty, I just think of, like, a bitch, like, sitting on my face because I want to see these hoes.
I mean, that's cool and all, but guess what, though? 9 times out of 10, you're going to find more of a cleaner titty without a smell versus ass.
You're right, touche.
So that's the reason why I prefer a pretty titty.
Okay.
I got my reasons.
Okay, so would you rather cheat or leave?
I'm leaving. I done got too old for cheat. What I'm going to cheat for? We can fuck it together.
Touche. That's me, too. I leave because I hate lying ass nigga. Lying ass king.
What you got a lie for? No, at that point, they ain't the king, they a nigga.
Touche. But yeah, like, if, like, we can fuck. Like, I ain't gonna cheat. I don't do the revenge shit because I can fuck who I want to fuck regardless. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I'm gonna go ahead, leave, whatever. Keep going.
Man, keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Cause I already do that. But I really do be keeping niggas. Like, I just keep niggas.
I mean, I understand that everybody in modern day nowadays has somebody in the archive. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't about, for me, it's not about knowing that you got somebody in the archive. It's whether or not you active with that person in the archive while I'm in your business.
So when you was cheating, why was you cheating?
When I was cheating when I was younger. Mm-hmm. So when I was cheating, I was more so cheating not because some fact is like I didn't care for the girl. Right. So let's not get that perception. When motherfuckers cheat, or when I was cheating, it was, I can't speak for everybody else, but when this king right here was cheating, goddamn, I was only cheating because some fact
when they cheat, they no king that nigga.
Well, at that point, I was a nigga. But I'm not gonna call myself a nigga now, because I'm not a nigga. You see what I'm saying? But when this young king back then was cheating, I was only cheating not because I didn't care for the girl, but more so because it was just too many things that I did not like, that I didn't agree with. So but it was too petty. Hold on, let me finish. Okay, but it was too petty for me to just sit up here and simply break off with her. You see what I'm saying? It was something that I feel like I could fix over time. But it's only so much time before I had got fed up, and by that time I was already emotionally involved. Mm-hmm. That's all it was.
I'm really petty. What's the pettiest reason you left somebody?
The pettiest reason why I left somebody because they ain't know how to motherfucking goddamn hat suck dick.
That was petty.
Right, it is what it is. My job is to train you. Better know
how to fuck. Somebody along because their teeth was ugly.
Well, so I wouldn't use that to be the reason why, because we got shit invented nowadays. You can fix a motherfucking teeth.
I don't care about that. I'm leave you alone. And I don't leave your ass alone if you snore. I hate niggas that snore. So that's real. I'm gonna cut your ass out. Like, you spend a night or I spend a night with you and you snoring. Wake up next morning, you blocked, baby. I'm gonna go to the house.
So that means if you slob, that means I need to leave your ass.
I don't slob. I'm when I'm sucking dick.
Well, there it is.
So for lunch. Well, we already. Well, no, we didn't extend. So for lunch, what is considered cheating to you?
What is considered cheating for me? Cheating is the act for me. Mm-hmm. And it's not about who you talk to, it's about what y'all talk about.
Boy! What they can't talk about?
Like, honestly, I'm not a jealous type of nigga. Yeah. Or a jealous type of king, whichever you want to describe me. It's up to y'all to make that decision. But honestly, me personally, I'm not a jealous type of person. So with that being said, like, I don't care who you talk to. That I don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
Me is more so about the substance of what the fuck y'all talking about. That's make me feel like I gotta feel like you cheat. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't so much as about, you know what I'm saying? Cause I understand the situation, because like for me, my sisters or whatever, they married me, I got 13 siblings with 13 sisters.
Fuck.
I got 13 sisters, and 9 times out of 10, my sisters are hanging around more men. You know what I'm saying? They fucking them. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't saying my sisters innocent either. But I'm saying it because in fact it's for me. I know I got a lot of women as friends, like literal friends. Not no modern day, oh, this my best friend and they fucking. Yeah. Nah, it's old fashioned, like that's my friend. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it, and the reason why I understand it because in fact is you talk to the same sex as a friend, you ain't gonna get the same type of messages you would from the opposite sex.
Right. For me, cheating is whatever you hide. If you feel like you gotta hide it, you cheat. Like, even if y'all, like, even if y'all, it may sound crazy, like you could be in my face, you could be talking to these bitches, you could be flirting with these bitches, you be like, oh my God. Like,
if it's behind your back, you gonna.
Right, if you hiding the shit, then I feel like that shit changed. But if you doing the shit in my face or whatever, and like, cause I ain't no jealous type of person either. Like, I don't take shit like that to heart. But like, if you just full blown kissing this bitch or doing stupid shit, then yeah, bitch, you turn in my face. But if you feel like you gotta hide the shit or lie about the shit, then you're definitely cheating. I think that's fucking cheating.
I mean, would it be considered? I mean, is it cheating if you've already set this motherfucker up to feel like it was okay?
Okay to do it. Well, yeah. If you behind my back, because I feel like any nigga that I fuck with, they'll know that they got they on the roster, right?
Niggas or kings?
Kings. They know that they on the roster.
I'm just trying.
You right, touche. Catch me, baby.
I'm a catch.
So yeah, like when most of the kings that I talk to, they know that they on the roster. Like I'm like, well, okay, you on the roster, whatever.
She said on the roster.
And so like I let them know like it's okay, whatever. Because of course I know like this day and time, this day and age, you ain't just the only one that a motherfucker talking to. You gotta be real on it. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I like women. I like women. Like, I love women. And I love men, too. So, if you feel like you want to go talk to a girl, a queen, whatever you want to call her, go talk to her or whatever, just let me know. Like, maybe we could try it out. Even if I'm not attracted to the girl, and you tell me you feel like you want to go talk to this girl, whatever, cool, I'm going to let you explore whatever you're exploring. If we ain't married, I'm going to let you explore whatever you're exploring. But
are you gonna continue to talk to him though?
Yeah, I will continue to talk to him. Yes, like just let me know, especially if we on that type of timing. Like if you the main king that I'm fucking with, let it be known. Like I do talk to this girl, or I possibly want to see what she's talking about. Whatever. Okay, cool.
So basically, for you, it's all about the communication.
Right, and if y'all finna fuck or whatever, let me be in the room because I like watching. So. Yeah, but if you feel like you gotta go behind my back and fuck this hoe, then it's queen. Then yeah, cut it, fuck it.
I can respect that.
Like I just want you to fuck her in front of me because I want to see. Because I ain't jealous type, none of it. Like, do you consider yourself open minded, like about a lot of shit?
I'm open minded as fuck. It's on the certain things that I have a no button on.
And what's that?
Like, but it's crazy because I've had a woman ask me to have a threesome with her and another man. Okay. I can't do that for her.
Wow!
The only reason why I can't do that is because I'm a complete alpha. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm an alpha, would I need another alpha for to help me?
You have big dick?
That's what she said. Subscribe to my porn.
Go on that. I was saying, so do you feel like would you get intimidated in that moment? If that was to happen?
I'm territorial.
Okay, so you can't see another man.
Can't see another man in the same. I can't see another man in the same pot that I'm swimming in.
Yeah.
There's no brain.
What if you ain't wet? So you ain't swimming? Y'all just running across the grass.
I'm not fucking them. Simple put. Shit, baby, if you don't get wet when I pull these drawers down.
That jump up be thinking.
If you ain't getting wet when I pull these drawers down. If you ain't getting wet, baby. First of all, if you ain't getting, because I do enough shit without even me physically touching the pussy to make the pussy wet. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm a psychological type person. So I'm a mind fuck you. I'm a mind fuck you to where the rest
ladies,
of the body.
Ladies, we got one. Hold on, are you dating? No? We got one, ladies. Fuck you. Okay, so what else you gonna do?
But I'm a mind fuck you before I even touch you. Then on top of the mind fucking, I'm caressed. And I ain't gotta touch the pussy not one time. That's where the tongue kiss. That's where I put my tongue in.
So you a foreplayer?
Man, I'm a pleaser. Baby, I please.
Yeah. So would you rather please than give receive?
I'd rather please because I know you're gonna receive. I know I'm gonna receive after.
Yeah.
It's a fact. It ain't no question in there. Because I perfect what I do. You see what I'm saying? Like I've been doing this shit, and I'm not saying that I do it better than anybody else, but I'm mighty confident that nobody,
talk your shit.
Nobody can give you the experience that I'm gonna bring to the table. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna make your mind wonder after and before.
Yeah. Because
after I'm done, your ass can be wondering where I'm going after.
Hey, Daddy, when you gonna stop playing? Okay.
Just saying.
I wanna have a threesome. Everybody know this, but I really wanna have a threesome with 2 men. But I want them to be alpha men.
I don't know why I say some shit like that work as if both of them don't give a fuck about you, period. You see what I'm saying? And for you, that might be cool. You see what I'm saying? But me personally, I understand. Because that's why I'm very selective when it comes to sex. Because if we ain't got no type of psychological, mental connection, man, what the fuck are we doing? Baby, I can beat my dick and get a nut.
Oh my Lanta. You're right though, but you're right.
Cause it's just honest because I've been fucking since I was motherfucking goddamn 12.
Fuck.
I've been fucking since I was 12 and I'm 29, right? So with that being said, for me, no basic shit gonna get me off.
Me either.
I need that.
I'm real wild.
I need that nasty. I'm talking about foaming at the mouth, pit bull, bitch. You see what I'm saying?
You let girls see your booty?
I let a bitch lick my gooch.
Not your booty? You scared?
It ain't that I'm scared. It ain't just something I don't even want to. It ain't something I ain't just thought about even wanting to temper with. Now, if it was a happening while it's in the midst of going on, bitch, you better do it fast. You better do it fast, cause I mean, like, that ain't just something I can just. Cause honestly, in order for you to get that close to my motherfucking goddamn ass, that means my leg. Even if I'm on my back, that means my legs have to be propped up a little bit, or that means I'm on my motherfucking goddamn foes. And I ain't on my foes, and I'm not even standing up for and pushing your head to my ass either. I'm not doing it.
Have you ever got your dick sucked from the back?
Of course.
So she.
Like I said, she been doing it quick.
What she got? You gonna be so into it?
Oh, cause she goddamn once I feel the wrong move, that off alarm goes off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I'm subject to saying nah, I wouldn't do it. It's just some fetish I ain't found a bit. Motherfucker to make me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Do some shit like that. It's all about comfortability with me too. Like if I know for a fact, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's the exclusiveness that we going to.
Yeah.
So when you opening up Pandora's box, then bitch, we gonna open the bottle.
Okay, okay, I feel it. Okay, so like, so you said no to the 2 men, whatever. But like, if you emotionally attached to her, period, but you would still have a threesome with her, like with another girl. But why? What's the difference? Because
9 times 10, she already proposed it to the table. See, with me, I don't never see, and I've done polygamy. You know, learn the lingo. I've done polygamy. NY.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's different branches of the shit. In case y'all don't know, we had a conversation about that before though.
Right.
But you know, it's a different. It's so the whole the umbrella is called polyamorous, right?
Oh, dinner time.
Polyamorous or whatever. Polygamy, whichever one you want to go with. Polyamorous, polygamy, whatever.
Right.
But there's different branches, just like a tree. You see what I'm saying? So the branch that I actually practice is polygamy, meaning that I've had, like, you know, male, female, female. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I've also done an enclosed male, female, female. What I mean by enclosed, meaning that was the closing of the triangle. There was no extra party involved.
How did that work?
It worked pretty well. The only reason why it didn't work, 'cause I know that's the next question. It worked pretty well up until the point where the foundation actually, we cracked in the foundation. And what I mean by the foundation, meaning me and the first party.
Oh. But, okay, rewind. How did you get into that?
So, I get this question so much. Alright, so we need to put this in the caption. Alright, for anybody that is any male or woman that's trying to partake in this type of venture, understand this. It's all about a foundation that's built, right? So whether it's 2 girls that started, or a male and a female that started, or hell, even if it's a male that started. However y'all want to put it, because I know it's an open world. I know it's an open world. So with that being said, how you start that is you pretty much like when you and your foundation has built, you and the first party that started, y'all most definitely feel comfortable with each other. Y'all done built the foundation. Y'all done set up a boundary, set up a you know what I'm saying, like a whole, you know, structure of how y'all want each other to interact with each other, then y'all two venture out together and find that third party. Simply put. Because when that third party see both of y'all together, y'all both engage into a conversation with her or him or whatever the fuck y'all believe in, like, that person's going to automatically feel like, okay, cool, they must really, really trust each other. One. On top of, they must really, really trust each other. They nasty.
That's gonna be the next for sure. I'd be like, what they want a third party for? Because that's my next question. You know, but I'm gonna let you keep going.
And the third thing gonna be like, they were like, ooh, I'm gonna try this. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 out of 10, every time I'd have presented me and my party to another person or whatever, to the third party, whatever, it was automatic go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about, and also it gotta be a person know how to communicate too. Like, they gotta be that's for any relationship that you're dealing with.
Right.
You gotta know how to communicate. A lot of y'all piss poor on communication.
Bro. Poor as fuck.
Poor.
It's fine though. We're learning. We're learning to communicate. All 2022. What are we doing? We're communicating.
Say it with me now.
Communicating. Yes. Cause that shit is sad, boy. So how long was you and your first party together before y'all decided to?
Which time? Cause I've done it like 4 times in my life.
Oh my Lanta. Okay.
But I've done it twice.
Either time. Which one was the longest were you together with? The longest?
The longest I've done it so far was probably like 1.5 years.
How long was you and your first party together?
Me and my first party was together a year prior.
And then y'all just, what made y'all want to add another?
One, because the young lady I was dealing with, she always had a fantasy of having that type of at first she had a fantasy of
the first party.
Yeah, the first party. She had a fantasy of having a threesome. And basically, she was like you. She liked to watch. Because she always was like, damn, I know how you be doing me. I can imagine what it looks like.
I want to know.
She was like, I can only imagine what it looks like as the outside. So, one night, I cooked the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I was in trouble that night. Because I came in around about 3 o'clock on some real drunk ass shit at 3 o'clock in the morning. She was asleep. And you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I was already in the back of my head. I'm like, I'm going to find me a victim. So therefore, like, I had, and this girl, shout out to that girl, because she most definitely came in the clutch. Don't know her name, hadn't seen her since, none of that shit like that. I think we on the 4th to one time. But anyway, picked her ass up, you know what I'm saying? Took her to the crib so she gets a change of clothes. Took her to her crib so you get a change of clothes while I was waiting in the car. Then we shot out to my crib where my gal was laying down asleep. And
Did your girlfriend know?
No, she was asleep. So when she woke up to some head from the girl.
Oh, you was trying to. He was like, fuck it, let's try it, fuck it.
I mean, we sleep naked in my house, in my bedroom. It ain't no clothes allowed. So that being said, hey, it's free access in that motherfucker. You hear me?
Oh my God.
So knock before you enter, 'cause they're gonna be dick swinging, titties flopping. I swear to God.
Ooh, okay, all right, okay. I'm saying, okay, so when y'all got into this look, like, how did y'all decide, like, let's make this a relationship, or, like, how did you decide that?
It really pretty much kicked off
of a threesome.
So it transpired from that threesome to us actually, like, when that threesome was a major success, the old girl was really so turned on by it. She was like, fuck it, I want to see if we can make this shit into an actual thing. So we had a long conversation about it, and you know what I'm saying, we broke down bylaws and, you know what I'm saying, understanding amongst the two of us, because what you don't want to do is bring a third party into a toxic situation. You see what I'm saying? So you want to make the third party feel just as home as anybody else. You feel what I'm saying? So what we did was we had a conversation, and she was like, shit. Because she liked the women. She was curious about women. Like, she was curious about women. She had a threesome, which made her even more curious. So, therefore, she was like, okay, I want to see where this goes. And so she was like, okay, let's find somebody. So, one particular day, we was at the gas station. And mind you, at this point in time, she worked at the gas station. I was picking up from work. And when she was getting off the clock, it was a girl that had walked in, right? She had walked into the gas station. Mind you, my gal at the time, she was at the register finna leave out to clock out. And she seen the girl. So when she came back inside the car, she was like, hey, did you see that fine ass girl that walked through now? And I was like, man, I ain't gonna care. She would find us a motherfucker. And so she was like, damn, she find us out. Like, baby, you ain't said nothing to her? She was like, nah, I ain't said nothing to her. She was like, why? I don't know. I asked, I was like, why? She was like, you know, I ain't good with words. I'm scared to say something to a woman because the first time a bitch get to saying something sideways, it's gonna rub me the wrong way. And I was like, okay, don't even worry about it, baby. Sit back, be cute, let me do the work. So shit.
Well, at least I had that understanding.
Yeah, you know. Because one thing about me, I know how to communicate. I perfected it. I'm professional.
So what do you say?
So as old girl came out the gas station, she was walking past the car, mind me, was by the door. And I rolled down the window. I said, hey, excuse me, young queen, let me holler at you for a second.
He like, young queen,
exactly
but I would have not talked to you.
Nah, true quote. No, true quote. I said, excuse me, young... what I said, actually? I was like, this is what I did. I had rolled down the window, I had flattened. I said, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. And mind you, she saw that, and she was, the expression she gave was, you know, it was like the hell they got going on type shit. So she walked over, and I was like, hey, but look, I don't mean no harm, but, you know, we would check you out, and baby, I ain't gonna lie, you is a dime of a dozen, and everything about you is a blessing. I was like, we just trying to see what you lacking, and so we can make you a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even no running game, because truth be told, we took care of them motherfucker, no cap. We took care of, like, it was some shit that transpired afterwards, but it's just any relationship. I ain't gonna never talk to person about a relationship, but, you know, I had said that, and she was like, so what's going on? I was like, yeah, you know, I said what I said, and she was like, ain't this your girl? I was like, yeah, but this my girl, but don't worry about that. She good. You see what I'm saying? And my gal started smiling, and so she was like, oh, y'all different. And I was like, yeah, baby, you'll never find another one of us.
Oh, and after that, y'all just... And
after that, the next day, she was over at the house, and she had stayed at my 5-bedroom house with us for like, 6 months.
So what were some of the boundaries? You ain't got to tell me all of them, but what were some of the boundaries?
So the boundaries were that, first and foremost, that understanding what the fuck we was doing, right? Mm-hmm. Like, we did research and know what we were classified as, you know what I'm saying, under that branch. And once we did our research, we found out where we classified it. And so we moved from there. So therefore, like, you know, with the polygamy, you can choose to be closed, you can choose to be open.
Mm-hmm. Y'all chose to be closed?
We chose to be closed. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, in this city that we stay in is, like, the STD and HIV rate is up to a max. You see what I'm saying? And it's only because we're a small ass city that's really overflooded. Yeah. So with that being said, like, we pretty much classified what we wanted. We made a boundary, which was, like, whatever we do is going to be within the triad. Ain't going to be no more, no less. You know what I'm saying? And we got to communicate effectively. And, like, you know, instead of us texting separately, we're gonna all text in a group chat. So nothing will be misunderstood, misled, or unknown, anything like that. And you know what I'm saying, pretty much that every time we communicated, we all communicated as a unit, never just separately.
Oh, that's cute.
And then the only time,
I want that. I want to do that.
And the only time it was a separate type of interaction as far as a phone call or conversation, some shit like that, it was because in fact it's something like one probably couldn't talk on the phone at that point in time, or one wasn't available at that point in time. So whenever we had a conversation, we made sure we informed what the conversation was about. So therefore nobody was left out in the conversation. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it was shit like that. And you know, it was more so understanding that, hey, just because you're third party, we ain't here to take care of you. We here to all be, you know, all to be, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all all treat each other like
equals.
Okay, so question. Okay, so like, are y'all like with sex? When it comes to sex, can y'all have sex separately if y'all want it? But y'all gotta watch each other.
No.
So like, if you was at work and them two just want to have fun, like they'll have fun.
Fuck her face.
Okay. Oh, so y'all, it wasn't no. Okay. So what broke it?
What broke it was, now you're asking me to get personal into the details.
Yeah, I do. I want it. My people want to know.
So, what broke it was, like, me and the foundation, we actually had some hitting issues that was never resolved. Which, you know, at the time, I thought it was A-okay. We was squashed. It was A-okay. It wasn't no friction between the situation because we had moved past. At least I thought we moved past it. Right. But, you know, everybody's perception you know, ain't the same. So some people might have an underlying, you know what I'm saying, issue that they might not want to bring forth because they don't want to bring up more issues or bring up an old past issue, but it's still an issue. So, you know, we had a lot of problems of that nature that came into conflict that, you know what I'm saying, that
what kind of problem? I'm nosy, baby. We nosy over here. We want the yum up. The young me.
Or should you say the tea?
Yeah, we want me. We thirsty. We eat dinner, we thirsty.
But now, like we had some underlying issues that never was resolved. And mind you, me, like, you know, her timing of thinking when we was together, we wasn't together, and that right there affected her the most. Even if me, I was vocally telling her like, bro, we not together yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I understand now as I done got older, the shit we was doing made a motherfucker feel like, or made a motherfucker comfortable enough to feel like we was in a relationship. So, I mean, I took that as a ill on my own part because I was ignorant to the fact of understanding more of a woman's emotions when it comes to things. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm gonna say this is the only advice I'm gonna give y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I don't say that for dessert.
Say it for dessert?
Yeah.
All right.
So, like, was the other party, the girl that y'all brought in, was she sad that y'all broke it up?
Most definitely. She was, but actually, we broke up with that bitch first. And I'm gonna call her a bitch. We broke up with that bitch first. Cause that bitch, she played. She played. We broke up with her first, but that wasn't the demise of the foundation though.
Right.
We broke up with her, and we was still somewhat talking to her at one point in time. Wasn't exclusive no more. Then we ended up finding somebody else, so it moved to another child.
So y'all broke up with her first, and then y'all two broke it up.
We stayed together for like 4 years.
And then y'all broke it up.
Yeah, after 4 years, me and her broke up the foundation.
So did y'all decide like maybe adding another person when?
That wasn't the case. It was more so, like I said, it was a lot of underlying
stuff with y'all.
Yeah, it was stuff with us that was never resolved that I thought was resolved. But, you know, like I said, and plus she was a Pisces. Pisces don't hold on.
I don't do the horoscope, so I fuck it up.
They holds on to everything.
What are you?
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay. I want to be one of them relationships, but I want 6 husbands. One to rub my feet, one to take care of my kids, one to cook for me, one to eat my coochie, one to give me dick lean, and
Ashley?
one to bring the money home.
What about Ashley?
Who's Ashley?
How you gonna make this podcast know what Ashley is?
What is that? What?
The bungo.
Eat my booty.
The kitchen.
When he eat it anyway, he gonna be doing it anyway.
But I mean, you didn't name this. If you gonna put out my business, they wanna know. They wanna know.
They gonna do that too. So one to eat my coochie and my ass.
Alright, so she wanna be treated
then
like
one gonna
a
be
slut.
giving me dick, and then all 6 of them gonna give it to me.
I always say, put a thumb in the butt, treat her like a slut.
Yeah, put it in my mouth, put it in my ear, put it in my hand,
Tongue
put it
in the
wherever you
mouth.
wanna put it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can do that.
All that.
So dessert. What was your dessert?
Damn, my dessert was pretty much what the game.
Yeah.
Alright, so for me, I'm gonna give y'all this free game. I don't even know what today is. Today what? Third Friday. Free game Friday. You know what I'm saying? New exclusive free game Friday. Hey man, look. I don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all dealing with, but if y'all don't communicate this shit effectively, then you can't expect the person to understand where you coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all better listen to this, Kane.
So with that being said, like for men, I know for us, we'll let shit go faster than women will.
Won't you, baby?
But that don't mean that the woman
I'm pulling up on you tonight.
That don't mean that the woman has forgave you or still, you know what I'm saying, let the situation go. So always chime in with your queen, you know what I'm saying,
like
ask her. And cause you know that's their woman, so why would I
Yeah,
call that
you're
woman
right.
a bitch? You know what I'm saying?
Be real with your bitch. I just fly this way.
Chime in with your queen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and really, and queen, man, don't if your king come to you and ask you like about a particular situation, about a particular situation that he knows or y'all know that hasn't been resolved, open up to him because you can't expect him to understand where you coming from. Y'all don't communicate. We ain't no mind readers.
We ain't either.
Soul ties.
So when y'all had them little attitudes,
let's go both ways.
throw that shit the fuck out so I can hear what's going on.
Cause soul ties a motherfucker, but soul ties ain't gonna answer everything. You just can feel the energy. You just don't know what the energy is about.
Let's go. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button. Make sure you follow me on all social medias down in the description. Follow my boy Trey.
The real TREY MILLZ, the real TREY_MILLZ on all social media platforms.
All social media, I'm gonna put that down in the description box. Ladies, make sure you check the description box again for the official box owner. Make sure you use my referral code to keep that cat intact for my fellas, like my boy Trey. He said, if it ain't wet,
it ain't dead.
Yeah.
Let's go!
So what's your yum? Tell it to me.
My yum.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, passion, oh shit, love, oh shit, pain, oh shit, what's your yum, baby?